Hello, I'm John Melching, the inventor of the properly made mask. I'm here with Bree. We're doing videos. Are you getting tired of the videos yet?
No, learning something
All
new
the
each
challenge
time.
videos. So this is one of our next to last videos. And guess who we're challenging now?
No idea.
You heard of Fox News?
Yeah,
Greg Gutfeld,
yeah.
and Mr. Waters. Great group of people that are there. CNN, MSNBC, The View, people that are out there reporting, doing editorials, etc. Do you think it's beneficial if anybody that is in a position of power on a television says to the public, masks have never been proven to work?
No, I can't believe actually that would be said.
You know, but it's being said. I have, in an earlier video that we posted, that I can prove that every single mask out there works. We've discussed that before.
Yep.
But the question is, to what level? How does it help? Is it more hindrance than not? There are many things that our mask system have resolved, and I've shown that, and it can be seen on the site at properlymademasks.com. But, and I won't call it misinformation, I will call it misguided editorials. I would love to get on the Fox News station or MSNBC or CNN or The View and explain how masks do work and how the government can be greatly involved in creating a specification for a mask. They're trying to do it now. We had that government mask challenge. But do more people watch C-SPAN and government access TV, or do they watch their shows or The View or Dr. Phil? Maybe Fox and CNN, and Fox News is highly rated. And as I said, they're good people. I think all reporters are good people. But there's too much fighting. CNN says this, and Fox says that, and this person says this. It becomes personal. And the true information gets lost in the combative nature of what's going on TV. Now, in my mind, and I'm not on TV, I've never been on TV, but I'm going to start a podcast. I learned I'll start a podcast
That's awesome.
for properly made items. But with the power they have, they need to be educating properly and have somebody on, just like with the Ukrainian issues. Now they have generals on and people that are involved in politics so that we get to understand a bit more. But I don't ever see anybody ever on TV contradicting what Fox will say about masks, contradicting what CNN says, or getting the truth out there and letting the public know what is the best mask, what is out there, how is the government protecting us. That's where I come in.
Yeah.
I have watched so many. I watch maybe too much Fox News, but I like watching CNN and MSNBC, et cetera, as well. But some of the things that are said off the cuff, if I had a way to videotape that and maybe it'll be on the podcast and I'll say what was said and this is where it's not quite right. These news reporters that become celebrities, I mean, they're celebrities. You know, people get to know them.
True.
I love Jesse Waters and Waters World. That's how he got started with Waters World. It's amazing. But they become celebrities because there's interest in what they say. But they have a responsibility, just like Spider-Man. What is it? With great power comes great responsibility. Well, they have great power. And sometimes they're not doing the responsible thing. So that being said, again, I'm not pointing fingers, but I would like to get on one of these news stations. So anybody watching this, and they'll be able to find this at, we'll put it on the site, but it'll be Properly Made Masks News Challenge, Fox, CNN, etc. And anybody that works for those people, those people sounded terrible. For anybody that works with the people that create these shows, these news shows, if they can speak up, reach out to me at john@properlymademasks.com. Be happy to speak with them. About 8 months ago, I stood out in front of the Fox News station in New York City. Nice suit. I'm not a crazy looking guy. Nice suit. Trying to get a few mask pieces to some of the celebrities that came outside.
Wow.
They don't even want to talk to you. Like, leave me alone. I want to have my cigarette. And that's not right.
Really?
I had mentioned that I'm a handicapped ex-Special Forces vet. Still couldn't get anybody to bite. So in our other video, I told you I didn't know much about social media. So now we're doing social media. Now people can speak up when they see this. This needs to go viral. They need to get the people that influence, and you mentioned influencers before.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between a sports player that's hired as an influencer than newscasters, where people rely on them for accuracy. So yes, they influence, they editorialize, but there needs to be facts.
Yeah, we trust them.
We trust them, and I still trust them. But there's so much conflict. The truth must lie somewhere in between. Correct?
Yeah.
And that is what I want to do: is present the truth. So, anybody that's watching this, including yourself, get online, repost
I will.
on all the social medias, get the attention of Fox News and CNN, and I'd be happy to speak to them online as to what the truth is.
That's great.
Good idea?
I think it's a great idea.
I do too. Thank you.
Thank you.